Hi, I'm Brad with the Aerometer Company. We're here in Avocado Ranch up in the Santa Barbara area, and today we're going to be putting in some tensiometers. Now, a lot of you are probably familiar with our standard tensiometer, white tip with a vacuum gauge. This one right here, we're using a blue tip, which is for low tension, for sandier soils, for soil moisture reading. And we've already went ahead and pre-filled these with water prior to. I always found it's better if you go ahead and charge them ahead of time. It's a whole lot easier. So what we're basically doing, we found a location we want. I made a mark on my instrument, about 7/8 inch diameter pipe, and I'm going to go ahead and pound this down to the depth that I want. And before I extract the tool, I take a little bit of water, put it around the side of it, just so that the sides don't collapse. And it also gives me a little bit of a wet area for the grout for the tip to go into. I slowly grab that out. I'll take the tensiometer, I'll put it down in that hole, and the last little bit, I'll just kind of tap on the top of the reservoir. Really wet, muddy area down there, and that's kind of what we want when we install this. Now what we got to do to go ahead and vacuum all the air out of it, and this is the same thing that's going to happen too if you go for a period of time and you don't irrigate properly, or the tension drops because of lack of water. We're going to put water back in the reservoir, but it's the same process. We take a vacuum pump, we'll put on the top of the reservoir and pull up a vacuum, and when we pull it up, we just tap the side of it to get all the air bubbles out around the valve and out of the tube. Do it 2 or 3 times just by creating a vacuum, releasing the valve on top of it. Then once we've done that, we'll just go ahead and take the reservoir cap, put back on top, and thread it on. And the key is not to go too tight. So you put it down just a little bit where it's snug, and then get a little bit extra, and that's pretty much what you want to do. But again, if this goes over a period of time and the water drops out of this tube and we don't have proper water, you're going to have to come back and do some servicing to it, and that's kind of how we do it. The last thing we'll do, take a little bit of soil from the surrounding areas, put around the bottom of it, kind of pack a nice little area so when the water does hit it from the spinners, it doesn't run right down to the tube, it kind of sheds off. And that's the proper way to put in a tensiometer aerometer. Thank you.